Dear friends at Zion and Freeland and our Savior in Saginaw, this is Bishop Craig Satterley at my home in Lansing. Peace be with you. On this first Sunday in Advent, the two congregations, your two congregations, come together in a new and experimental way for a year to see what will happen when we partner a congregation in the city of Saginaw with a congregation outside of it for the sake of renewed mission. And by that I mean making both congregations new and sharing the presence and the love of Christ in our neighborhoods in new ways. I'm really convinced that the world, especially our neighbors, needs to hear of Jesus' love for them, and that the church needs to become new in order to do this. And so I am very grateful to both congregations, and I'm especially grateful to Pastor Rob Schmidt for his willingness, his eagerness even, to take on this new opportunity and challenge. In the gospel reading for today, this first Sunday in Advent, we will hear Jesus talk of sending out his angels to gather his elect from the four winds, from the earth to the ends of heaven. We will also hear Jesus talk about paying attention to the signs that are around us in the same way we can look at the trees and know that the seasons are changing. I'm convinced that the signs are all around us within the life of Christ Church, that Jesus is gathering his elect together in new ways, and that Jesus is doing this for the sake of bringing his love and his life to the world. And I am concerned that we as the church are spending considerable energy trying to get back to the way we used to be church. When Jesus has something else in mind, Jesus is gathering his church together. I think we're okay with that as long as Jesus gathers his church together at our place, at our building, in our congregation. But I think Jesus is doing something completely new. So I am going to be watching and praying for you all in this coming year to see what new thing Jesus might be doing as you two congregations work together under Pastor Rob's leadership, not only to make both your congregations new, but I'm wondering if here we have a model needed throughout our synod and maybe throughout our church on how congregations can partner in order to become new and to share Christ's love with the world, and especially with our neighbors. So please know of my prayers and my support, and I'm looking forward to being in Freeland on December 20th for the midweek worship service to preach, and I hope that all of you from both congregations will join me in that worship service so we can kind of celebrate this new beginning together live. Peace be with you.